So today we're going to be doing the surface area of a triangular prism. Before we even do that, what we're going to do is we're going to explore what the area of a triangle is. And we've done this before, but we keep running into problems because we keep forgetting to divide by 2. So the area formula for a triangle is A is equal to 1/2 times base times height. I prefer to write it as A is equal to base times height divided by 2. Okay, so the base is 14 and the height is 11. So you need to divide by 2. So 14 times 11 is 154. Divide by 2 is 77. Or you could divide 2 into 14 first, make that 7. 7 times 11 is 77. Multiple ways to do math. You know the reason why I love it. All right, let's try another one. A is equal to base times height divided by 2. The base is 12. Height is 17. Divide by 2. 12 times 17 is 204. Divide by 2 is 102. Okay? You will always ask yourself, what was the last thing you did? Divide by 2. Okay, then you're good. Okay. Surface area of a triangular prism. So when it comes to a triangular prism, the bases are going to be triangles, hence the name triangular prism. Okay? So let's find the LSA, the lateral surface area. Excuse me, the lateral surface area is the surface area not including the bases. So that means that we're going to be finding the areas of all 3 rectangles. So this is a 15 by 9. All of these are actually 15 by 9. Now, that's not pretty common. There are some triangular prisms that will have different sizes of rectangles. All 3 of them could be different sizes. So we're going to do 15 times 9, which is 135. So that means that this one is 135, and that means this one's 135. So you see how I'm writing the areas in these rectangles? Please do that, because when it comes to your homework, it's easier for me to check to see where we're going wrong, what we're missing, things like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do 135 plus 135 plus 135, or 135 times 3, which is 405. So our lateral surface area is 405. So now we're going to find our TSA, our total surface area, by finding the areas of the triangles. Well, as we just practiced, area of triangles, base times height, divide by 2. So the base is 9, the height's 8, divide by 2. 9 times 8 is 72, divide by 2 is 36. So I'm going to point an arrow to this and write 36 and circle it. And that means this one is 36 and circle it. Okay? So I'm going to take my I'm going to take my lateral surface area, 405, and add both 36s to it, which is the same thing as adding 72. And you get 477 as your total surface area for the entire triangular prism. Again, when we were doing this homework, a lot of people forgot to divide the triangles by 2. Be careful. All right, one more. So again, we have a triangular prism. So it means that the bases are triangles. So we're going to find our LSA. LSA will be the areas of all of these rectangles. So we're going to find the area of all these rectangles. And again, all 3 of them are the same. But just to warn you, that's not always going to be true. So it's going to be a 60 by 40. Well, I know 6 times 4 is 24. And add the 2 zeros at the end. It's like multiplying by 1,000. So it'd be 2,400 or 2,400. So this would be 2,400. And then this would be 2,400. Oops, that was a bad circle. So you're going to do 2,400. And I'm going to multiply it by 3 because 3 of them equal it. You don't always have to multiply by 3. As some of you started doing that on your homework. Because I did that every time on the notes. But again, the only reason I'm doing that is because I have 3 2400s. Okay, some of these rectangles will be different. So my lateral surface area is 7,200. So we're going to find the total surface area. So I got to find the area of the rectangles. Triangles. So you can do A is equal to base times height, divide by 2. So the base of the triangle is 40 and the height's 25. Divide by 2. 40 times 25 is 1,000. Divide by 2 is 500. So it means that this triangle is 500. And that means that this triangle is 500. So I'm going to take 7,200, add 500 to that, add another 500 to that, and you get 8,200. And again, the reason why I'm doing 500 plus 500 and not just 1,000 is because I want to show you that I'm adding both the areas of the triangles. All right, and that is how you find the surface area of a triangular prism.